Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new series. I think we're going to make it a series anyway. War for the Overworld. In case any of you don't know, this is basically Dungeon Keeper 3, from what I've heard. This is what Dungeon Keeper should have turned into had it not been, had Bullfrog not been bought by EA or however it went down, and then completely dismantled so that no Dungeon Keeper games were made. And we don't talk about that one that came out on mobile devices because that's not how you should play Dungeon Keeper. But anyway, and there's been a couple others that have tried to do this. I think it was actually just called Dungeons, and it was not very good from what I remember. I don't know. I played it a little bit, and I couldn't stand it. First thing I did when I started the game, well, aside from fixing this here, was I turned this down, and now I can barely hear it. So let me know. See, I'm afraid that things are going to get a little crazy as it goes on. I don't know. But I can barely hear anything. And this also has what they're calling My Pet Dungeon, which I watched most of the video for it. It appears to be like creative mode for this game, which seems pretty neat. But what we're going to do is we're going to just play a campaign here for this series. And then, hang on a second. Pardon me. And then maybe down the line, I will try to get some of the guys together and we'll do a multiplayer because several of us have the game. So we'll try to do some sort of competition or co-op or whatever goes on there. But for now, we're just going to go with the campaign. Any of you who might have played Dungeon Keeper. Wow. Okay. What am I looking at here? Can I drag this around? I can't. Oh, change campaign. Okay, we can pick one there. What are these? Okay, this is the only one I can pick for now. So I guess we'll just click on this one. I guess this is where we start. But anybody who might have played Dungeon Keeper, this should look familiar. But basically the premise is, oh my god, it's so same. It's so much the same. This is amazing already.
Let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Okay, yeah. Okay, wow. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm already... Okay, well...
Welcome back, Underlord. It's been a long
that sucks.
time
I wanted to
since
watch
you
that, but oh
managed
my god,
to
it was so
return.
freaking loud. And
You've returned as a husk
I had to
for
edit out
yourself, but I've taught
that
far
opening
denser
video
Underlords than you.
because it was so
Let's
incredibly
start with
loud.
the basics.
I imagine it was
This
just
is
going
your
to tell us what
dungeon
we've got going
core.
on here.
The tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will.
Uh-huh.
If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will.
Okay, I can move around
They
with
have
WASDA.
many jobs,
Help button. Okay, perfect.
but their main focus is in
rotate.
carving
Here we
out
go.
the halls
Q and
of your
E.
dungeon.
And
Put them to work by clicking and dragging your
There we go.
cursor upon the flashing tiles.
I
to
should
tag them
actually
for
probably make
excavation.
hallways.
Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area.
Okay, you really want me to click
Once
this? There,
they have
thanks.
laid down the stones, marking the ground
So
as
what you
your
do is
own,
you hollow out a
you'll be
dungeon
able
and
to
then you
build
designate
rooms
certain
upon the
rooms for
finished
things.
tiles.
And these guys here
While your lackeys get to
will,
work,
oh my
look
god,
to
it's
the
exactly
east of
like
your
Dungeon
dungeon
Keeper. I'm so
core.
happy right now.
This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract
Oh, we
minions
need
to
this.
your dungeon.
Could you...
Order your workers
Could you
to dig a
click
path
it?
to it now.
I'm trying, but you won't let me click it.
Earth can be mined by your workers.
Oh, I'm on
to
help
create a
mode.
dirt
Stop
tile.
being on help mode then.
Yes.
There we go.
Earth can be mined by your workers.
Whew.
To create
That
a
was
dirt
weird.
Tile, which can then be claimed.
See, and then they'll claim all the ground and turn it into actual dungeon squares, and then they'll do the same to the walls as well. I'm not entirely sure what these guys are doing though. Let's slap them. Do it fast or whatever you're doing. Oh, they're just making walls. Well, you shouldn't do that because I'll probably be digging this up because that's gold.
But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in.
Okay, so first we need a barracks. So,
building
how do we
a
zoom?
barrack.
Oop, that's skills.
This room would allow your minions to hone their combat skills
Okay.
without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tile.
Okay, it doesn't look like these guys
Most
need to
rooms
go
must be
and
built at
actually
least 3 by 3 in
turn it
order
into
to
anything.
function properly. Though the lair and vault are effective at any size.
Yeah, I remember that. I
I've
used to have to put
not
vault
presented
tiles
your
everywhere just
dungeon.
because you eventually get to the point
And
where you have so
none
much gold
presented your dungeon.
that that you have nowhere to put it
Attracted by the
and no more
battles,
spaces.
these
That's
green
when you need to
skinned
just go ahead and
snipers
finish
are
the
quite
level.
right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead.
I like the way he thinks.
Outside of combat, Gnarlings will train themselves within your
Okay.
barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click.
Okay.
For further entertainment, you can always put
Oh my
yourself
god, you can
directly
possess in
into
here
their
too?
head
Where's the
by
possession button?
casting
There it is.
possession upon them.
No, wait.
You
Okay.
can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest to the props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've completed all their other tasks. Now that you have some minions,
No.
you will need to
Don't
cater
automatically-
for their basic needs.
Fine.
First, build a layer so the pitiful little meat sacks
Thanks.
can get
Now
some
can I use the
rest.
can I switch? Can I okay, I can't. Well, it won't let me queue up things to do. Like if I wanted to dig this out and then place the layer down. I think it's because the floor has to be, yeah, you can see this is blue and these are red. So the floor has to be claimed before I can place anything.
Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers
I think
to
I got it
mine
all.
some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect and return gold to your dungeon.
But I need to have a
allowing you to spend
path
it on
to it
whatever your
as well.
dark heart
I'm pretty sure.
desires.
Okay.
Your
Can I try the
coffers
possession
store
thing
up
now,
to
please?
16,000 gold
I like this.
pieces. But if that number sounds pitifully small,
Oh.
or if wealth
Oh, wow.
inspires the evil in you, simply
Oh, this is
build a
crazy.
vault to store more. Possession will allow you to inhabit the mind of a minion, allowing you
That's
to
crazy.
see through their eyes, control their movement, and activate their abilities. Now,
Now,
that you've got a bit of coin in your
what was I
pocket,
doing?
you can
Oh, is this
build
where
a
they want me to build
slaughter
the...
plan. This room produces scores of micro piglets.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of just in amazement because I played the absolute crap out of the Dungeon Keeper games back in the day, and even more recently I got them off of GOG and played them, and I'm just amazed that they're alive again. I mean, this game went under my radar because I didn't realize that it was basically the exact same, because it looks a lot better. So this is just surprising to me is all. I'm just kind of in awe of the whole thing. Let's zoom out just a little bit so I can see more of what's going on. So these here, yeah, they do have gold in them. So don't turn those into walls.
Your dungeon has been breached.
What?
Cast Rally upon these specters, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody
Rally?
havoc.
Oh. So, okay, this is basically how it works each time is at some point the good guys, because keep in mind, you're the bad guys. You are the you're the devil, the evil dungeon lord. I mean, that's why the game was originally called Dungeon Keeper.
Now
And that's
finish off
why
the rest of
these aren't,
manifestations
you know,
with a
knights or
second
archers or
rally
whatever.
flag.
That's why they're goblins. What does he want? I totally didn't catch what he wanted. There's some more people to mess up. But basically, these are the explorers. And they are breaking into your dungeon like you would in a typical game where you go exploring and fight off, you know, monsters.
Martins made short work of those
But they're-
specters. But
Dismiss.
see how they still circle the flag? You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click. This should allow your
Yeah,
minions
slap.
to return to their jobs and tend to their needs in a timely fashion. Underlord, Your dungeon core is being attacked.
Really? From where?
You can cast Recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing.
No, honestly, who's attacking it? I don't see anybody attacking it. Dungeon core, health. Yeah, no, everything's fine. Okay. Let's just go ahead and recall. I don't know who I'm recalling. This guy?
You're on a roll, Underlord.
Okay.
And I've been waiting far.
But yeah, basically the good guys break into your dungeon, try to kill you, so you're building it up so that,
Let us
you know,
enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against
you
a
are
more
just
fitting
doing what you can
enemy.
to prevent that. So I think we're done with this level. That was easy. Okay, we
Well
kind of got some
done,
training in.
I see it's
Ooh,
coming back quite
we're learning.
quickly.
We're learning again.
expected
It's a little
nothing
bit.
less.
I'm a little
But
bit
there's
rusty
much
because it
still
has
to
been some
learn.
years.
Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
Yeah, I can do murder. Why not? Sure, let's do it. Okay. It looks like there were objectives there that I totally didn't meet, but that's just because I was just kind of doing what they told me to do. I don't know. That's not a very good attitude for a, what you call. So is it just the other half of this then? Uh-huh. I think this is probably where I need to go. This is home realm. I can't seem to click on anything else. Oh, wait. Here we go. Let's go here.
Now's the time.
Yeah,
for
this is
a bigger
the, okay,
challenge.
Kairos. Perfect. The other
Before
one's just
you
more
rise
tutorial.
in
We don't need
imperial
more
teeth,
tutorial, do we?
Guarded
We're good.
by a certain Lord Rusimov. He had a bit of an accident that melted most of his face. But he's no less vigilant a soldier.
Let's go kill old
He's been
Melty
sent
Face
to
then.
guard an object that could threaten our campaign. Get in there and burn the rest of him, Underlord.
Sent to guard an object. Wait, are we going to be doing the invading sometimes? I don't quite know. Ooh. I'll have to look into why the cutscene was so damn
We've
loud
punctured
that
the veil
first
of this
time.
world through a schism, a point of weakness in the bonds between realms. Unfortunately for us, the Empire has crafted defenses to keep us from the heart of their kingdom.
Okay.
These
Right, I forgot
prevent
about these
underlords
parts.
from trespass. But whether it's bone or stone, it can be broken.
Ooh.
I suspect that this Empire
That's us
force
talking about
has
being a
yet to
badass,
taste
basically.
True battle. But before you go engaging them, you'll need to muster up some minions.
I'm on it. Okay, I vaguely remember this whole...
Unfortunately for me, your time in the ether has left you a weak husk of your former self.
What? You take that back.
In order to reacquire your powers, you will need to access the veins of evil. Open them now.
Okay, I
Use
could
a
go for the
sin
veins
to
of
unlock
evil.
the archive.
Where? Right here in the center? Number of sins available to spend. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so this is like the skill tree? Okay, awesome.
Archive unlocked. This
So the
room
archive-
will allow your
oh, it's gonna
minions
just
to
tell me.
research additional sins,
Oh, this is how I
which will be
research
spent
skill
to recover
points.
your lost powers.
Okay, I can get on.
Build one
I'm down with that.
now to begin researching additional sins.
Let's get all that out of there. This looks like an actual pathway. We might not want to go there just yet. What is this? Impenetrable rock.
You've discovered a perception shrine.
What's that do? Grants vision over a large area.
To
It's
have
all
your workers prioritize
when they get
objectives
into a
in
room that's not
specific
yours, they
area,
walk in, they dance
place a
like this for a
worker
while.
rally
You can see
banner
this
in that
progress bar
location.
going around. And when it fills up, I
Build
will
an
own the room.
archive, Underlord. Your forgotten
Hey,
powers are
I'll
far
build
more
whatever I
impressive
want to
than
build.
those
Just
who
give me a
cannot
damn minute. I
build.
still haven't built
This shrine
a
uncovers
barracks
the fog of
and...
war over a wide area,
But okay,
allowing
we'll
you
do
to
an
spy
archive
on your
first, I
enemies
guess.
and keep track of their
on.
movements.
There we go. But we're going to want more gold. Whoops. So let's mine out more gold. I kind of missed part of what he said. That's okay. I'm sure he'll be repeating himself a lot.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Oh, good.
A cultist has found its way into your dungeon. Attracted by the magical tones.
So basically you want to fill up your archive with these guys because they do the research for you. They make you strong. But all you got to do is breathe on them and they die.
They have the power to curse your foes, making them weak to your other minions' blows.
It used to be they discovered spells, I think.
Your minions are unfortunate beings of weak
Pretty
flesh.
sure.
Build them a lair so they may rest.
Yeah, I'm working on
Your
it.
vaults are full of gold.
Okay. I'll stop mining gold then. Oh, wow, yeah, we are full of gold. But this is what I mean. Like, eventually you get to the point where you're like, well, I guess I'll just make all of my hallways gold since people can just walk over and it doesn't matter. So I need to build a lair. I would interrupt these guys, but I kind of don't care about what they're doing. It's all necessary in a way. And these guys, are you going to dance on the floor here? Whoops, I slapped them. Yeah, it used to be you could slap them and they would dance even faster. Not so much now, huh? Okay. I'm working on it! Man, game. Give a guy a break. Okay, there we go.
A hungry minion can always find work elsewhere.
And now we need a
Build
place
slaughter
to...
pen before your minions starve.
Let's see, where do we want to put that? How about here? Sure. I'm trying to think of, like... Because, see, this is all the enemy here. So we don't want to go too close to that until we're ready to fight them. Because once you break into the enemy's base and basically start, you know, poking them, they're going to start coming.
Your cultists have worked hard to earn a new sin.
Oh, sweet.
Use it within the veins of evil to
Annex.
unlock the tavern.
Digs out the
This
wall or
room
claims
provides
ground
your
adjacent.
minions with succulent cooked pig flesh.
Oh, I think you could just cast this on something
After eating
to
a
take
meal
it
within its
immediately.
hearted halls, their spirits will be raised.
Interesting.
Increasing
I
their
don't know what the three
productivity
different
for a short
categories are. Does it tell you?
To remove
really.
the fog of war in
Okay.
a particular area, cast the prophecy spell, which can be unlocked in the veins of evil.
Okay.
Tavern unlocked.
Yep.
The
Yep, yep.
tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As
Let's
they
just
increase
put the
in
tavern
level,
here,
they will
I
eventually
guess.
rebel if there is
Right here.
no tavern to sate their hunger.
We'll just make it a
Build
small,
one now.
like a 3x3 for
And
now.
remember that the tavern is unique.
Oh, it must be
It
3
must
by
be built
5.
at least
Well
3
then,
by 5
good
in
thing we
order
have
to be
5 and
effective.
3, so we'll do that. There we go.
You'll
There you
still
go,
need
tavern.
a slaughter pen in order to keep your
I have the
tavern
slaughter pen, it's right here.
stocked. But in a pinch, you can always drop some alternative meat into the grinder.
Oh, that's spooky.
Rooms will only attract a certain number of minions before
Okay.
becoming full. In order to attract more,
Right, so if we
you'll
mouse
need to
over...
expand
Okay,
them.
see, it says bed spaces in use, 2 out of 15. So we kind of did well by already
Time
making
to
this a
pay
little bit
your
larger.
minions, Underlord, for
It is
all
payday.
their hard work.
Yep.
Nothing in this life is
And I think
free,
that happens
Underlord,
automatically, so that's fine.
and you'll regularly need to pay your minions for their hard work.
What we should do is expand the
Be sure to keep an
library,
eye on
though,
your
because
reserves.
this will make
But if
this...
you've not enough gold for their wages, they'll be swift to find gainful employment elsewhere.
let's go
Fortunately, your minions will return some of their earnings
Like
by
that.
buying meals within your own
and we'll turn the
tavern.
rest of this into
What
vault
a
space around here
delicious
as well. In fact, let's do it another row here. There we go. I don't know how long we're going to be in this level, but setting up for future expansions isn't a terrible idea anyway. Pretty soon here, I imagine that the guy's going to say, hey, go out there and murder a guy. So now we can get prophecy.
Unlocked.
So what we want to do with this, we'll turn around
Something
so that we
evil
can see.
stares out there. Scouts, go find what the hell's making all that racket.
Uh-oh.
Rally
They're
your
coming.
minions to defeat these scouts once they breach your dungeon.
So
Let's keep Sarusimov in the dark a little while longer.
It doesn't
Prophecy will temporarily
seem...
remove the fog of war in a small area.
Okay, so I already
allowing you
have
to
the fog
scout
of
the
war
map
removed from
and
this
spy
because I
on your
own this
enemies.
here.
You should try using the lightning and heal spells
Oh yeah, I forgot about
to
those.
assist your
So where's my
minions in
mana
combat.
bar? This is my mana. Okay.
Lightning
So we could
will
actually-
call down a thunderous bolt of energy, damaging
It
and
stopped him
stunning
dead
a
in his
single
tracks.
enemy.
What was that?
However,
There you go.
it can only be used within your own territory.
I don't think I actually
The health
have.
of minions is represented by patterns surrounding their unit shield.
I don't
Once
think I
no
actually have
patterns
anybody who can
remain,
fight.
A creature will fall unconscious and soon die. Unless returned
I
to
think
its
I only
pack
have those
or
wizards,
cover.
and they're not going to fight. So let's just lightning these fools to death. Yeah, the wizard, he ain't going to fight.
Not enough mana.
Not enough
A
mana.
new sin is available to
How do I get more mana? Okay. A little bit more, a little bit more, and you're dead.
Minions ignore rally flags and remain focused on their current objectives. You can assign them to the peace band.
They should be
Where's
back
the peace
by
band?
now. Ugh. Bar the doors. We wait for reinforcements.
Look how easily your minions cut down these sappers.
Hey,
If I didn't know
that was
better,
totally me that
I'd
cut
say
him
the
down.
Empire
Just
is
saying.
woefully unprepared.
I don't see the... Oh,
An army
Jesus.
comprised solely of cultists would swiftly be cut down. Build a barracks
Okay.
to attract gnarlings to round out your army.
Yeah. We do need a barracks, but where is the other problem? Let's just go ahead and put it right off of here. We also wanted to expand on the
The vault
gold.
will store your hard-earned gold when your dungeon core can no longer store anymore.
There we go.
Each tile will store 1,000 gold, meaning the room is effective at any size.
We got a lot of gold in the walls still that I'm going to go ahead and grab. I'm working on it. Man, it really wants you to do what it tells you to do, and immediately. And as you can see, you might be able to see that on the mini-map here. We got a guy who's just, he's... First what they do is they have to walk onto it, and they have to unclaim it. Then it turns into a regular tile with nothing. Like here, watch, it's about to happen. And then he claims it for me. So he's got a long task ahead of him, and he's probably going to end up dead before anything else. But what we need to do is get some guys who are actual fighters, and then we'll use them to invade.
You can leave them to their work or force them to train by dropping them in a barracks.
Wait, was this a barracks? Yes. And the barracks is how we get the gnarling. Right, and it'll tell you this.
Time to rest.
Perfect. It'll tell you this on each one. The archive attracts the cultist. Got it. Thought I heard somebody. Priestess. Oh, she's sleeping. Okay. He won't unlock the door, though, the minion. I think your guys have to do that.
Least we survive the night.
They sound so scared. Ah. Okay. What is... One perception shrine. I kind of missed grants vision of a large area. Is that...
If you don't want to do something, you could at least vocalize it under law.
Whoa, you could at least tell me what is with all the attitude. How about that? I'm doing things just fine. But what we want to do is break into here and murderize these people. And that's just not happening
Your
right now.
minions have researched a sin for you.
Let's take care of this. Digs out a wall or ground. Claims a ground.
Annex unlocked.
I'm curious to know what this does. It doesn't look like I can really unlock anything else in this playthrough. Annex, unclaim.
Annex will dig out a block or claim a ground tile that is adjacent to your own territory.
I see.
However, it cannot be cast upon blocks or tiles claimed by an enemy.
So I could just use this to grab things that my minions are taking too long to do or whatever, because there used to be a way to spawn minions, and it doesn't seem like that's here anymore. So I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's a thing that you can do anymore, which is fine. So if I want to break in, and I do, let's just grab a piece of wall, I guess. Just bust through the wall, because it's not letting me select the door. Yeah, it's not letting me select the door, but this will be a lot easier to break through anyway, if I can find a guy to actually do it. There, these guys will take care of it. And then once they break through it, we're exposed to these people. This may go poorly. We'll see. Oh, wow, look at them go. Look at the progress bars. The progress circles. Do you guys need some slappins? I don't think they need any slappins. I think this is just going to take a while. Holy cow. Let's take a quick look with the thing. Oh yeah, all that treasure. That should be mine. It's a pretty large dungeon they've got here. Oh, they've got quite a few people. I think we might not win this. I should stop spending mana because I feel like I'm going to need to lightning a few people. So yeah. Let us also... I bet we're at capacity here. 2 out of 2. Units attracted 3 out of 2. Okay. So, well, crap. Let's just go ahead and do this. We'll make the room just overall bigger. In fact, we'll go ahead and take that and this, and we'll just butt it up against these other ones. These guys are claiming walls, or they're fortifying, I should say. Yeah, fortified. See how it has 300 health versus this one that has, well, okay. This one that has 100 when it's just regular ground. These guys should be researching, but I don't think there's anything to research. Which is why they're not.
A new sin has been researched.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point to that anymore. So that's whatever. You guys can do it or not do it, I don't care. And once they grab all of this, we can turn it into barracks.
I appreciate a power nap as much as the next dark god. But could you finish the job?
Could I finish the job? I know they want me to, like, there isn't anything specific that I need to be doing right now, other than, you know, the main quest. I'm trying to break through the wall, which, how is that coming, fellas? I'm wondering if there would have been a faster way. It looks, I mean, not really. It looks like everything is fortified. So, yeah. This is I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, so now we have attracted 4 out of 4. Okay. Are they training?
It's time
It's a
to pay your
cultist.
minions, Underlord.
Level 2, level 3. I mean, I guess they'll be strong enough here soon, but we're still trying to just get through the damn wall. Yeah, you hear that? What do you do about it? You could just break down your door. I think I can probably break the door if I grab one and put him next to it. Yeah, that still works. Okay.
If any of your minions fall in combat, your workers will attempt to rescue
We'll see
them
who
and
gets through it
return them to
first.
their lair.
At this rate,
Where they
though,
rest
I'm
and
thinking
recover.
maybe these guys. Give him a slap. That's not making him actually go any faster. That's crazy. So, okay, he might actually make it through the door first, which is fine. And you know what would make it even faster? bring everybody. Let's do this.
One of your workers has reached level 4 and unlocked the blink ability,
Teleport.
allowing it to teleport a short distance.
Now is Rally, is there
At
a...
higher levels, they will unlock more abilities, allowing them to dash over large distances.
Here
and
come
even
these
teleport
guys.
across the entire map.
Let's just bring them in. Just start doing damage. Just start doing damage, guys.
The damn walls. Steel yourselves, lads.
So they're the quote-unquote heroes. Wait, are they fighting somebody? Or are they just walking around? Well, come on in here then. Okay, you know what? Actually, come on over here. Bust this up. Now, I think if we start stealing their gold, there might not be a way for them to... a way for them to... Oh, wow, we took the whole room. Just like that. That's how that works. If we take their gold, there might not be a way for them to train their guys or get more guys or any of that stuff. So this is good. Oh, they finally broke through. Probably because I... Well, that might have had something to do with it. Just try not to break too much of the place, because after all, this is going to be, you know... I keep pressing R to rally. Like, this is going to be our base. Like, this is just an extension of our base. See, we just took over this vault, so this is our gold now. Here comes a guy, maybe. Okay, which door? Okay, this one first. Claimable. Oh, I see. It just tells me that these things are claimable, not that... It does say who owns them. There must be... Maybe there's a way somewhere down the line to protect things. Did she just cast a spell to make me go away? I don't much appreciate that. Oh, I can't cast this on... when it's not my room. Like, I can't cast lightning on them right now. I think it mentioned that, and I just didn't pay attention.
Heal will restore an injured minion based on their current health. The healing
these guys
energies
aren't
will
really
be shared
hurt,
with
so...
other nearby minions if they are also injured.
I think we got this. Is there a way to speed up the game speed? I don't see it anywhere. I could be mistaken about that, though. And here we've got a minion dancing in the slaughter pen. He's almost done. I'm about to own this slaughter pen. Which is terrific. I got another one up here dancing in this library. It's about to be my library. Uh-huh. Don't mess with me, guys. This is kind of crazy that you guys haven't been able to kill this person yet. No, seriously, please come kill this person. Oh, they're healing. I saw that.
Your minions threaten to walk out if you don't change your terrible ways.
What? Why would they... What's wrong with my ways? I'm not being terrible. I'm conquering. I don't know how you could threaten to walk out when I'm leading us to victory here. Oh, right. So now that we own another library, we're attracting more cultists. Maybe they're unhappy because all they have to do, or all they do is fight. I don't know. Let's see. Mood, content. Now, I don't understand about the mood. Content. Okay. How do you...
What do you need?
Content. Mood. Tell me about mood. Please. Please tell me about mood. Alright.
Ask away.
Fine. No.
A
Clearly.
cultist cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied.
Okay. So, we're going to rally in their dungeon heart, which is what this is right here. Right? Inhibitor. Maybe this is the good guy equivalent of a dungeon heart. This is Sur Rusimov. This is the bad guy. Well, technically the good guy. Holy cow, he got a lot of shielding going on around him. We're wearing him down, though. We are wearing him down. That is it. We did it. So, with the objective dead, there's nobody to stand in the way of me just claiming all the
It
rest of
seems
this.
almost charitable to put him out of his misery.
And I believe that they're going to just
Gnarling lost.
call it a victory for us. Gnarling loss. Well, people die. Oh, there's a couple more over here. We have to destroy the inhibitor, too. Oh, crap, I didn't see that part. We need to do some heals. Why can I not? I think I'm healing my guys. Maybe there's just nobody over here to heal, and that's why. There we go. Perfect. Focus on the priestess, guys. I mean, yes, I know the inhibitor's almost dead too.
Well
There we
done,
go.
Underlord.
So now
You're
focus on the
learning much
priestess.
faster this time.
Oh, the guy
You've
gets
barely
snotty
even
with me. I
started,
love it.
And you already have a notch on your belt. Well done, Underlord. But there's no rest
All right.
for the wicked. 2 inhibitors still stand between us and the mainland. But after your butchery of poor Lord Rusimov, I doubt they'll be as weakly defended.
Probably true. And I probably could get through that a little bit quicker. I hope so anyway, because that ended up being quite a long episode. We are going to call it there, and we'll pick this up next time. Let me know what you guys think. I wasn't too sure if I would stream this or record it. I went with recording, but it might be better suited for stream. I really don't know. Tough call. But let me know what you guys think anyway, and yeah, we'll go from there. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'm totally digging this game because, man, this takes me back, man. I used to play a lot of Dungeon Keeper when I was a kid, so this is pretty amazing for me. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there and stop rambling, and yeah, I will see you in the next episode.